So Ghost just released a new movie, Right Here, Right Now, and we're going to talk about it right here, right now. So in 2018, Ghost started releasing an ongoing series of YouTube videos titled Chapters, and those introduce us to the character of Cardinal Copia, who would become Papa Emeritus IV. We have Sister Imperator, who is the mother of Copia and the head of the ministry. There's Papa Nil, who was the original vocalist of Ghost, Papa Zero from the 1960s. If you know anything about the lore, you know that Mariana Cross, the song that Ghost got known for on TikTok, was actually a song from 1969. So up until this point, every Papa Emeritus 1, 2, and 3 only released one album before being fired for failing their mission to spread Satan to the masses, essentially. In Chapter 5, we see the previous 3 Papas killed and embalmed to be used for VIP showings at their concerts. And it kind of feels like a commentary on the music industry, where young new artists are constantly churned out, pump out a few albums until fading into obscurity, where someone younger has already come in and taken the spotlight away from them. And at that point, to the music industry, you're better off dead, where they can continue to profit off of your work. And so that's the story of Ghost up until this point. Where we're at with Right Here, Right Now is Cardinal Copia, now Papa Emeritus IV, has been touring with Ghost for 5 years. He's had 2 albums. He's done better than any Papa, and he is terrified of what's going to happen to him after this final show in Los Angeles at the Forum, and that's where we have our movie. So the story unfolds while Papa runs backstage to do his costume changes in between songs. And this movie packs a lot of intensity, a lot of suspense, and a lot of emotion in not a lot of dialogue. As for the concert portion of the film, Ghost sounds better than they ever have. I've seen them live 10 times, and I was just blown away by how unreal this thing sounds, by how surprised I was. My jaw was on the floor. The backup choir just elevates these songs to new heights that we've never experienced before. The string quartet on If You Have Ghosts really give that song a romantic and sentimental touch, especially accompanied with Papa's speech that he normally gives. 20 sounds larger than life, a call to action, and a perfectly choreographed spectacle. That's a song I haven't seen live yet, and I really, really hope they add that to their next tour, because that was a sight to see. One of my favorite scenes is actually during the instrumental track Miasma, where there's a conversation between Copia and Papa Nil, and it's just a very nice moment of growth between father and son, and it really just gives the movie a chance to breathe, and the music adds so much to the intensity and the drama and emotion that is poured into this, and gives us a break from the humor before jumping right back into it. And this scene actually reminds me quite a bit of some of the scenes between Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro in The Irishman, with just the father figure kind of providing guidance and reflecting on his past. So that moment really, really stuck with me. So yeah, there really is a little bit of everything you could want out of a Ghost movie in here. Ghost is commonly criticized and laughed at for sounding like Scooby-Doo chase music, and they play right into that and release a whole Scooby-Doo chase montage, and it was just fabulous. I'm trying not to give too many spoilers, so I hope that doesn't give away too much, but it was very entertaining. Jesus appears in the flesh. I mean, It's a masterpiece. I've watched this movie twice and I highly recommend. If there's a theater in your area playing it, please do yourself a favor and watch it. This is so much more than a concert movie, and it really is a satisfying conclusion. It was always a little frustrating with Ghost sometimes releasing their chapter videos and having so many open ends and so many questions about the lore. And this movie beautifully ties everything up in an epic package, and I cannot wait to own this movie on Blu-ray or 4K. And I won't say anything more because I really just want you guys to go out there and check it out. It'll be in theaters for the next 2 days, so please go ahead and watch it. If not, wait, give it a chance when it's available streaming, or just pick up a copy of it. And yeah, thank you for checking this out, and rock on.